Hello, welcome back. This is Choo Choo Defenders. Last time we played, we got through the tutorial in the early levels, but today we're going to get into the meat of the game. So this game is a tower defense on wheels, on tracks, I suppose. Tracks and wheels. So for anyone who is new to this game, this is, as I say, a tower defense where we get to build our track and while we're defending against waves of enemies with our wagons filled with weaponry, we get to travel. We get to transport passengers and deliver goods at the same time. So that's the general premise. And one thing I'll warn you about: the enemies are so goddamn adorable. I feel bad for killing them. I just kind of want to hug them. But yeah, that's not the nature of the game. That's a different game. Okay, so we have a couple of win conditions or star achievement goal things. So we need to, number one, win level 1 star, gold in a single wave, 1,000 gold, and delivering 60 cargo. So these aren't necessarily achievable because we have the meta progression, but we'll do our very best. As part of my meta progression, I start with a little level up. So we'll do that immediately. So these straight away, these are our options that we've got. So we can pick a carbine, which is a wagon, a basic all-round wagon that fires at a steady pace. Flamey, a wagon that spews out a ring of fire around it, and a cargo cart. So this is what we would use to pick up the bananas and such. So I feel like I want to go for this Flamey because I've not seen this one before. This is brand new to me, so I'm going to grab that. And also moving on with the video, I'll try and keep the chitty chatty about the upgrades to a minimum. I don't want to waste your time, but do let me know if you can want me to slow down the pace and actually go into the specifics, because I don't mind. I don't mind at all. It's just a difficult balance, you know, try and please everyone. Anyway, right, so let's start off by building some tracks. I feel that it is important to get some gold. We only have four tracks available to us. I think getting a coin is important. So let's put a track here and a track here. We can delete this track and put one there, and then there we go, straight off the bat, we introduce gold collection into our journey. And you can see here, sort of faded out, there is our wagon that we just bought. I don't think I can do much with 2 tracks, so let's start the wave. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at these enemies. Did I not warn you they were adorable? They're incredibly adorable. I do like this. This is phenomenal. I ain't mad at that. Barbecue. Okay, nice. We leveled up as well, which is good. You don't necessarily level up each wave, which was surprising to me. Okay, let's go with pick a card. I'm gonna upgrade the fire weapon. I think that sounds like a good choice. And now we've got 105 gold. I can actually buy a level, so I'm gonna buy another level where I can get another card and more track as well. Importantly, so I'm gonna go with a mega flame tank, increase the damage of the wagon that I already have. And yeah, so what can I do in terms of getting track? I've got 8 pieces, so I could probably come around here like this to completely delete those. That they aren't necessary. That'll give us another coin to pick up. Now I do need to think about how I would bring the track around here because it's a little bit awkward. Maybe I would. I don't know. Because you kind of want to go around this track and pick up this, and then you want to visit everything basically. So that's a problem that I will solve at a later stage. Look at that. And we've got double now. Fire everywhere. I have no idea how we would achieve 1,000 gold in a single wave. That seems like an impossible task. I've got 100 so far, so maybe. And there's a level up. Okay. Okay. Right, let's see what we've got available. I'm going to go with a passenger cart so we can add some passengers to the mix. Not that we've got a station that we can take them to just yet, but we're prepared. Okay, so how do I want this to go? I've got 7 tracks and I need it to come... I guess if I deleted some stuff, I could maybe... I kind of want this to come sort of down and around here. I don't have any more tracks currently, but I can... 5 more levels. Let's take a Tesla. This is a lightning wagon. Now I should probably come into the workshop, which I've not shown you before, and I can upgrade certain aspects. So I can upgrade the speed. Now, what you can see there is train is overweight and will go slow. This is because I've got too many carriages. I do need to upgrade the pull. So I'm going to do that a couple of times. Oh, I can't do any more than that. Well, basically, I need to increase the pull so that I can go faster. A little bit sluggish right now. But after a couple of coins, be able to do that. Yeah, you can see now how slow this actually is. How much damage am I doing? Everything is getting vaporized. I didn't realize that's a station there in the middle, so every time I pick up this guy, he's getting dropped off here. I'm getting gold for it. Ha! So I can take a maximum of 3 people per carriage currently, which is nice. Things are getting a little bit close actually. I'm not doing as much damage now. Right. Okay, let's take a level up. I'm going to invest currently in just some upgrades for the existing wagons because I don't really want to be having to constantly upgrade the pull. Right, there we go. So that has increased the pull enough so that it's not slow anymore. And I've got some tracks to put down as well. So you may notice that I've got 89% health here. So that's when stuff crashes into me. So I need to take the track over this heart here, ideally. So let's see if I take this round here. Can I come around here? I am running out of track, but let me buy some upgrades. We'll soon get enough to be able to take it all the way to where we need it to be. Ah, this is good. So we can increase the seats. So it increases how many people we can take. Or I can take this artillery, which is a... Ooh. Do I want money or do I want boom? Let's go with some boom. Probably going to need to upgrade the pull again. Oh, no, not quite. That's good. So what I can also do is I can just buy pieces of track, which is nice. But the question is, What do I actually need? Because I probably won't need any of this track here. There we go. So it's missing out on that coin there, sadly. Let me buy another bit of rail. Put these two here. And there, we get all the coins and the heart. Okay, let me start the wave and see where we're going with this then. Let's watch this cannon. This is so devastating. Boom! Absolutely destroyed. It's a good job it doesn't self-collide, because this turn would be quite catastrophic. Soon we're going to have loads of gold to spend. And now because we're going through the heart as well, we're 100% health. And considering how close the enemies are getting to me, I'm already down to 88%, wow. Taking a bit of damage now. It's a good job that we got this heart in this. Down to 85. But that's not too bad, but still, it's not ideal. Because I'm not finishing on 100%, I'm finishing this wave on 97%. So let's level up. Oh, so we can update our barrage to call down a barrage of missiles after every artillery shot. So that might be a good choice. This one might be a good one as well because it's an extra weapon. But I kind of want to focus on upgrading what we've got at the moment. I can upgrade a few times, it looks like. I'm tempted to take a cargo cart now, actually, because that'll give me more cash. So if we hover here, we can see where stuff belongs. So this says that if we pick some stuff up here, it can drop it off here and here. So as we're passing by this one, then this one, that should get us 25 coins per delivery. This one is going to give us 20. So yeah, we've got a little bit of income there. Not a lot of track though. Kind of want to bring. Actually, that picks up that side, doesn't it? We kind of want to go along here. We sort of don't want to miss out on that gold there either. So maybe if we come this way. Let me just adjust this here. There we go. So that introduces another passenger and another heart into the mix. So we're just a couple of hearts short of being able to get everything. We can upgrade again, actually. So I can upgrade to Swift Artillery, which increases the fire rate, or I can pick Storm upgrade. So blast enemies with a lightning storm every 20 tiles travelled. So the fact that's 20 tiles sounds interesting. I'm going to go with that. Can I upgrade again? No, not quite. Can't quite upgrade again. So one thing to note on this is I can't delete certain sections of track. So I can get rid of this one, but I can't get rid of these two. So I need to bear that in mind when I'm designing my track. Because ideally I want the track to come kind of like around this way and then back again. I have to make sure that it ends up connecting to this piece here. So I guess it's going to come like this. And then I'll delete these corner sections here. That's the plan. Let's see how this wave gets on. Oh, wow. My artillery has some range on it, doesn't it? This Tesla tower, not very fast. I'm interested in what the storm looks like. These? hard to differentiate. So much going on. I think it's this wiggly line here. I was expecting more, if I'm being honest. Oh no, that was it. That was the storm. You saw it, blink and you miss it. This is actually the final wave on this, so I don't think I'm going to achieve any of the objectives other than complete the level. So this shows that you definitely need some meta progression to be able to achieve the stars. So I guess you go through the game and then through the game again with meta progression and so on and so forth. Which is fine because this game it's actually really relaxing, really satisfying. Definitely not going to get that 60 cargo. maybe if I started that way. But oh, I got 1,000 gold. That was unexpected. So playtime 18 minutes 26 seconds, kills 333 and 2 stars. Nice. Okay. So now we can move on to the next island. So with this being the demo, this is the last island, but we'll give it a bash. Okay, so we're on the same landscape, but there's new stuff here. We have an absolutely, oh my word, how 24 passengers. And we have a gun here? Wait. Oh, this is exciting. So I think what this means is that if we pick up a passenger from here and then deliver it there, then we're going to have a gun turret defending for us. Ooh, that's a new mechanic that makes me excited. Okay, let's get on with this. Let's get leveled up. So this one is tempting, but I think probably for now I should go with carbine. And then, okay, so this one can reach to the gun turret as well, and this one. So it might be worth me 7. Not a lot of track to work with. I can certainly just do that and then get a little bit of gold from here. So that's kind of going to work. And I get rid of that and then sort of connect those together for now. Let's get this first wave out of the way with. I'm really sad that I don't have my flamer. That was so good. I hope that comes in the options soon. Because this just feels so lackluster compared to the swirl of fireballs. That should be like the default pick. I definitely need a carriage now. I've just had a thought though. If I pick up just like one, are they all going to get dropped off here first? I need to think about the order that it travels in, don't I? Okay, so I can buy a level for 2 gold because I'm so close to the end. It's not going to cost as much. Aha, flamey, that's what I want. Now I can't afford another level, sadly. I think... Wait, how did I say it was going to work? Like that. So I kind of want it like that. So it's going to come around here. It's going to pick up this passenger. Come down here, pick up more passengers. Well, there's a limit, and then it's going to drop them off. That's going to... Now, bear in mind, I don't have a carriage right now. But what I can do is I can flip the train direction. So now it would pick up passengers there, and then drop off there, and then drop the remaining off at the station. Now we just need a carriage. We also need to grab some coins as well because this is not very profitable right now. So let's start the wave anyway. Flame, I love that flamey. That's my favourite weapon so far. So let me know if you're enjoying this game. Is it something you want to see more of when the full game releases? I'm quite liking it, but is it good watching? So let me know in the comments if you want me to play more of this game when it goes into full release. Also, welcome to everyone who has subscribed since the last video. It's really nice to see people joining the community. Okay, this wave's nice and easy. This one's just a walk in the park, this is. Okay, so we got the level up. Aha, and a passenger cart. I mean, I really want that one, but this one seems essential. And I can afford to buy a level up, so we'll do that. And... ooh, what's this? A bigger wrench. Increase repair power of field repairs by 20%. Oh, well, that's good. So the hearts will heal us more. But I'm going to go with this quality fuel and get a bit more range on the flamey. Let me see. So currently I'm coming this way and then I'm coming around that way. Can I somehow work getting coins into this mix? So like if I come along here like this. That's kind of broken the track like. How do I make this work? It has to come this way, right? So it has to go like this. Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense. That was an obvious solution, wasn't it? Really? Yeah. So coins and a heart, that sounds good. I've still got 2 track as well, which is nice. But I don't think I can make use of it just yet. Okay, let me just start the wave at that. I'm really excited to see what is actually going to happen here because we're going to pick up these passengers and I think we're going to drop them off here. I don't know if it's like... does this say it's got these stars here? What's going to happen? Okay, so 1 of 20. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Dropping off all the passengers. Maybe when it gets to 20 that's going to upgrade its power, but it's really nice to see that we've kind of got this extra level of defense here. And so it's only picking up 1 passenger per station as well, which is interesting. I kind of thought that it would just load everything in. Seemingly not. Okay. So much more gold this round now that I managed to pick up those and finishing on 100%. So we've got that level up there. Should we take a spinning fan? You've not seen the spinning fan yet, have you? Take that. We're going to have to look at upgrading the pull though. There we go. So we're at capacity there. Maybe I should upgrade speed. Take a level. Okay, so we can increase the maximum capacity of the cart as well. So I'll take that. Or spawn another spinning fan actually. I'm going to take the bonus fan. Change my mind. I'm allowed to do that. Change my mind. Right, so we're a little bit faster now. We've got 2 fans, that's good. I like these localized AoE things. It's kind of like a a pull for me in games like Vampire Survivors and other games where you have kind of like choice of different weapons. I do like these radial effects of stuff. Very satisfying. Okay, so that turret is making short work of everything, and we're 2 stars on that one now, which is nice to see. I don't think it'll be long before we get to 3 stars, and we'll be at max capacity. So that makes me happy. Okay, so this station's got infinite, and these stations have got a limited amount of passengers. But I wonder if once we've like emptied these stations, these platforms, we could maybe like look at rerouting the track. Maybe. I'm speculating on what's going to happen in the game. Yeah, it's a nice lot of coins. Nice level up. So I can go with... Maybe it's worth taking some cargo because this is going to bring more cash in. Or do I go with big seats? I've got enough cash to take a cargo because... Ooh, a double level up. Laser sight or a Tesla car or friendly fire. For each cat in your train, Bryn's flamethrower will deal 1 more damage. Okay. That's just validated my extra cart choice. I'm going to take the workshop and I'm going to upgrade the pull. So we can still support 1 more cart before we even have to worry about anything. I'm not taking any damage, so... But it's only 50 coins, though. Maybe we'll come back to that after we've done the level ups. Let's increase the carbine fire rate. Now, I can't upgrade any more. No more level. So I can come back, and I'll take this. I'll do a damage reduction. Why not? And what about speed? Should we increase the speed? Increase the acceleration and max speed. Yeah, let's do that. I've got 17 tracks. I've not even paid attention to the fact that I actually have more tracks to spend. So what would be ideal? So we're going to come around this way. So I can probably drop out these. This is going to give me a load more cash. A boatload. A train load more cash. But can I make it even bigger though? That has to come around there. I've only got 4 left, but I'm wondering, can I get rid of some of this? Some of this? Some of these? Oh no, I just need 1 more. Luckily, I can buy a rail. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So that's a bit of a bigger circuit. I'm kind of feeling more validated about my choices now. I'm wondering. So I'm going to need like 1, 2. I'm not going to be able to buy enough rail in this round. Never mind. I kind of wanted to stretch and take more here, so I kind of like come around here. But that's going to have to be for the next one. I wonder if there's any like sort of area bosses, final stage bosses in this game. That'd be interesting to find out. Look at that melt. This fire is so OP. Right, have we got 3 stars on this? Not yet, but it looks like probably after this we're going to have... Maximum I'm being able to drop off though is 3 per round, so we've just got 1 more round. That should level that up to 3 stars. There we go. 40 out of 40, 3 stars. Absolute monster turret. So these are empty now. This is not going to give me any more stuff, and Like, do I even need to, like, be traveling around there? Probably not. But yeah, my thought was correct. So I've potentially got track that I can take advantage of. Let's get rid of the level up anyway. So I could take the Tesla cart again. Or I could do more impact damage. I don't think I'm taking any damage at the moment though. Which means I'm not having to use my impact damage. I'm going to go with the Tesla cart. Just going to double check my workshop. Okay, I'm good for pull. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that just now. So I can take a couple more level ups. Ooh, 5 extra rail. I'll take that. Another level up. So we can add the storm again. Or we can add a blackout where whenever the lightning cart turns, it will fire a lightning blast around itself. So this is good for localized stuff. Or I did like this though. I'm gonna go with storm. Do I have enough to? No, I don't have enough to take another one. But I do have 14 track pieces left, so I can. Let me take this around here. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Can I get rid of you? Oh, it's kind of awkward. No, it does, but it's not what I want. So I want to get these coins, but this I need to go via this here. So let me just come around here like this. I take rid of that. Take rid. I can't speak today. What is going on? There we go. So that's going to go via that. So I'm getting that. Annoyingly, that needs to go to that, which is the opposite direction to which the train is travelling. This one gets dropped off. So that one could actually get dropped off there. I'm not even collecting it yet, so I don't need to worry about that. Just give me 10 gold, though. Quite low. Can I delete this? Reclaim some track? I don't need to go that way, do I? So much track now, what to do with it? Like, I suppose I could route around here. So that works. And it's kind of like only this sort of side that's not really being touched. What's this? Your passenger carts will already be full when passing this station. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting to know. There's not really much I can do about that though, is that I just need to upgrade my carts, so that's all I can do. That's fine. The guys are getting bigger and less plentiful, it seems. Oh, they're spawning right in the middle. Wow. Okay, I spoke too soon. They were just a slow start. I am taking a little bit of damage now, though. Thankfully, we have the heal on the track. 3 of them, I think. One. No, I got 4 of them. That's fine. That gives me confidence. Reassuring. I just need one of these turrets. I need another one of these turrets over this side. When I'm done on this level, I'll show you the meta progression. See what kind of stuff is available. Like a homing missile. Wave cleared. Nice victory. Oh, 2 stars as well. That's good. Right. Oh, Oh, I've unlocked a new... Oh, I thought that was the end of the demo. It's not. No, that's awesome. Right, let me show you the method of progression. So this is what I upgraded previously from the first playthrough, or the first 2 levels. So this lets us buy the rails for money, so that was unlocked. This was the one that gives me the free level at the beginning, and then this is the workshop, and this is the flip train direction. These, I kind of feel like, with the exception of this, these are kind of like all necessary. These are just functionally necessary. But now I've done that, I've upgraded all of those, I can spend my 3 stars on here. So buying rail costs 5 gold less per piece. Increase passive income with 30 gold per minute. Unlocks the ability to repair the train when it has stopped at a station. And increase the value of field coins by 1. Okay, so those are all really good upgrades. I do like this one, so I'm going to take that. I always feel that, you know, starting with a solid economy in any game is the key to victory. And with that thought, I need 2 per each there, so I'm gonna have to get another star. But that one's gonna be my next option, the passive income, I think. Okay, so I'm going to end the video there. So if you want me to continue playing onto this next little island where we have the cruise liner, then drop me a comment, let me know. Just literally need one person to say I want to see more, and I will make another video on this. Otherwise, I'll just play it by myself. But yeah, anyway, thanks for coming with me on this train ride, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.